Yo, it's Hush Money. Welcome to a bunch of silliness and nonsense. I will not explain anything. I will not apologize for anything, and I'm starting with a weird meta blooper that is literally a blooper of this. Yes, I messed this up already. Don't blame me. Just go ahead. Yo, it's Hush Money. I hope you're ready for a random 20 minutes of nothing but silliness and maybe a little bit of sadness at the very end. Don't worry about that part. I said to myself, I'm gonna do this in one take, and then guess who's back? Back again. Hush Money is too many syllables. Dang. Guess who got a standing desk? Oh yeah, that's good. Sound like Hephaestus from Hades too. Thanks for an amazing date, Witchy. I've strategically started recording right now, or before I've pulled up the script, but significantly after I've sung entire copyrighted songs and things that would get me demonetized. What title are we? Baron? Are we Count? Are we Count? Are we Baron? Baron! Ah yes, it literally says it. Thank you, Herzia. Bring this down just a bit. Has collected quite a few Alevit's early work. You just gave me a random name that I have to pretend that I'm going to say correctly. But it shouldn't matter because they don't exist. Has collected quite a few of Alevit's... I just sound like I'm saying Aliverty. Give me a French name. French names. Boop. French character generator. Alright. Thank you. Forestier. I'm gonna go with Forestier. I don't remember what it sounded like. Why is everyone named Darren? Alan. What are I gonna go with? Alan. Alan's a good name. And gonna do a little bit of clapping, so thank you, me. And just like that, a man's Irish. Wild how that happened. I have been talking all day, but I do have throat coat, and yeah, I have throat coat, so pour up, I guess. Whoa, calm down there, Mufasa. What's the name of this kingdom? Meriden. It's called Meriden. Time to pitch a fit. Gotta get my Emperor Palpatine on. Hold on one sec. Well, the traitorous child returns. I'm gonna run out of freaking throat coat before I even... One scene. Now we go into a new scene. Why did I not record that yesterday? I don't remember. Probably because I hadn't written it. Oh boy, now I get to speak Latin. Spiritus quiescentis Decemberus. Spiritus quiescentis. Spiritus dis... Oh boy. Spiritus quiescentis descendes superunt copras. It's so close. Spiritus... The fun thing is I have no idea how much of this spell I'm actually using, because at some point in the middle of this, you gon' slap this man upside the head. I'm a dingus. I did the Latin too fast. I spoke it too freaking fast. How did I speak Latin too fast? Alright, I gotta eat something. I'm hoping, so I don't have baklava. I wish I did. And instead of making it, I have instead taken a random other dessert and air fried it. Hopefully, that will give me the same kind of general crunch sound. I don't even know if I'm going to be using, like, the sound of the crunch, but I don't know. For anyone curious about that one, those were peach cobbler bars. I think Herzia made those. Thank you, Herzia. Anyway, I forgot what Lucian sounds like. What is it, Herzia? Herzia has sent me a picture of... of the Pope dressed like one of the Blues Brothers. He truly was on a mission from God. You know, I never thought I'd live to see a gnome with better team. Messed up the first line. We're doing great today. What if I just recorded the Duke only in the morning? That way it was a deep voice. Born on the bad side. Been down since I began to crawl. That has been stuck in my head all day. I don't know, like, most of the other lyrics. It's just that part. I had hoped that your promotion from assistant to... Nope, because that's what he got promoted into. It's not how you spell etiquette. But that's entirely my fault, because I'm the one that put it in there. Etiquette. That's not how you spell etiquette either. But at least when I see it, I'm going to think that it says etiquette. Etiquette, dedicated, predicate, eradicate, abdicate, indicate. Is that how you spell etiquette? No, that's educate, isn't it? No, it's not. That is etiquette. I hate English. Where was I? But do not mistake my patience. But do not mistake, but do not but.
I am watching Magical Mirabelle. She looks exactly like Magic shit. Guards! Of course, why are you so... What? Shit. Perfect. Apprehend my side. Alright. I hope this works. Oh my gosh.
Our associates in the Cambini family have seen him returning to the same hot spring report. Report. It's a resort. Fun fact. The Archduke calls Adriano Antonio because I genuinely forgot Adriano's name for a little bit there. Can the yokai be Scottish? This wouldn't be the first time I made a yokai Scottish. But should I do it again? Usually these recordings take me 1 day, but it's day 3. And my tongue is swollen for some reason. Hopefully, it doesn't sound like it is. Okay, one thing that I learned, having my tongue being like this. For some reason, it is much easier to speak in a French accent than any other accent, and I suppose it is probably just because of the fact that they do not move their tongue in the same way. So I should have put more French people in this, but I did not. Thank you for coming to my tech talk. Thank you for... I still cannot speak.
Boy.
Who boy, says the group chat. Aw, man! One of my wish lists in Mude got claimed by someone else. So sad. If you know what that means, then I guess you're a weeb, probably. Well, taking a hostage is quite unlike you, 789 set. Dang it. I need some light Christmas music for the vibe. Why do I do this with open back headphones? And then I'm like, nah, but I need the Christmas jams. Ariana Grande, what? There we go. Give me the classics. Why did it start at 1 minute and 50 seconds in? What does it have against the first song? What's wrong with Let It Snow? Alright, this is gonna put me in the mood, for sure. Now, the question is how hard is it to hear this? Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let's see, okay, wait, actually this might be a problem. Oh, Dean Martin's too strong. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to not sing along. What do children sound like? Alright, we're gonna pitch my voice really high. No, it's too high. Maybe somewhere there. And a little more nasally. There we go. Alright, yeah. That's just my nerd voice. Whatever. I'm not the one that started flirting with a random stranger in the mall line at Santa. Dang it. It's the Santa line at the mall, not the mall line at the Santa. Dang it. Arise. Erect. Jack Frost out in the middle. Arise. Fun fact, you can get a cold that does absolutely nothing other than make it feel like you just got off of a plane in one of your ears. Did you know that? I didn't know that. I know it now. I know better now. That's right, kids, it's me! All Might is played by Christopher Sabat. Don't ask why my Santa sounds so much like All Might. I don't know either. What does my normal voice sound like right now? Not that different. It's fine. We're good. Oh, now you might be wondering, Hush Money, why aren't there a lot of outtakes on this one? And the reason for that is that if I left all of them in, it would just be me hacking up a lung, and you really don't want to hear that. Never was a cloudy day. I'm not losing my mind, you're losing your mind. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room, a rubber... Oh gosh. I haven't done Alfred the entire time. What does he sound like? I don't think that he's that deep. I think he's just kind of like normal old man British. Okay, this sounds fine. This is probably good. I'm sure he'll sound distinctly like Alfred enough, and people will be like, oh yes, that's Alfred. I haven't heard him in at least 20 minutes, so that must be Alfred. He's the old man with the British accent. Duke Thorne is the dignitary seeking residence. Nope, that's not it. Time to look up when was the Transcontinental Railroad completed. Hey, that auto-corrected pretty quick. 1869. So, if we assume that this story takes place after 1869, we could literally just say, why the hell did you not take the rail? Which I'm gonna do, because that makes it more interesting. I don't remember what I said last. Now you're spending the night in the cell. Don't look at me like that. You try to start a fire in my bite. Alright, achoo. Oh my gosh, wow. Oh man, you smell... Man, you smell bad. Holy crap! And now, I gotta stand here in the cold, shirtless, till I start sneezing, because that is part of the script. I have to sneeze in this script. And I did not consider the possibility that might be difficult, considering that it is January. That would have been too much. I can't do with that.
How you doing? How's your day going? How's it going?
You know, I figured that this would happen a lot faster if I just kind of... Here, maybe I'll open the recording studio. It's definitely colder in the room next to the closet. Studio, I says. Like, this is... I record in a closet. It's a nice closet. Don't get me wrong, but it's a closet. I'm just gonna work at this until I sneeze. I mean, it's bound to happen, right? I got no shoes on, no socks, shirtless. It's bound to happen, and I just have to stand here until it does. Oh, I almost had it. Oh man, okay. Oh, this actually kind of feels pretty nice. I like the cold. I've always liked the cold. I might have to come back to this because I don't think I'm gonna be able to sneeze. All right, let's just whenever I feel sneezy, just kind of generally sneezy, I'll come back and do this because I don't think this is gonna. I've been waiting here for too long. Okay, maybe if I just inhale some pepper. That'd make me sneeze, right? It'd give me some kind of effect. How committed am I to this bit? Or do I just want to maybe cough about it? Maybe I should just cough about it. My sinuses are great. My sinuses are doing great, guys. Isn't that great? Haha. Alright, let's just cough about it. I freaking gave myself the hiccups. How did I do that? No! No, it wasn't worth it. I should have grabbed the pepper. No! Bro, I hope I don't have any more lines I have to record today, because now I have the freaking hiccups. Everything's fine. We're good. Editor me, add a note that says I hiccuped immediately after pressing that spacebar. Like hell... No, wrong voice. Like hell I'm a wit... Oh, come on. He's trauma dumping. He says, hey main character, you know what I found out? Let me give you my family history. In case you were curious about the process of how we do these things, usually how it works is Hersia gives me a script, I start reading through the script, and then at some point I'll go, hey Hersia, can we change this? And she'll be like, yeah, go ahead. And this is how we collaboratively make stories. So I'm thinking he has more reason to kill your father than to kill you. Alrighty, after you. I cannot physically open doors. I survived 7 weeks at sea in a bland of buddy pirates. Nice. You see, on my way here, I was beset by a... What is the plural for pirates? Not a band of pirates, not a team of pirates. A crew, a bloody crew of pirates. How the hell did I take that long to come to that word? Oh, don't tell me you saved my life just so I can put on concerts for sea monsters. I keep saying sea monster. There's a T in that word. That was actually just spinach. I don't dislike spinach, so that was fine, but I had to pretend like that was awful. Now I am now Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm just gonna da-da-da-da-da, and like run across the water and just slap the pirates upside the head. That's the real ending. That's it. The end. Eat your spinach, kids. Right, everything seems to be in working order, and by that I mean what's the wheel on a ship? It's not the hull. What is the wheel on a ship called? There we go. It's called the helm. I know that. Or simply the wheel. No. We're not gonna call it the wheel. You sound like a plebeian. You're gonna spin the wheel. You're gonna spin the wheel, guys. The helm. I forgot what I was doing. That's a big fire you're planning to start. We require formal attire for the royal function. Royal function? Pull up to the royal function. I have just the thing. I've been saving a bolt of midnight silk. Bolt? A bolt? What is a bolt of silk? Hersia, what is this? Oh. Not only that, but I can't believe you worked out such a good deal on the gold starlight silk. He would not say all those words. This dude is not saying all those words. He is not specifying. This guy doesn't care what kind of silk it is. I must say your estate grounds are more lavish than I could have imagined. No, I don't think that's like Monsieur Mala. Alright, no, I'm stuck in French. Baron, I must say your estate grounds are more lavish than I could have possibly imagined. That's Asian. Why can't I do Arabian? What happened? I forgot how to do my Arabian accent. I'm gonna open up stream to the part where I did an Arabian accent and just listen to it. Man, this is a good thing. If I keep practicing, then not only do I have the practice, but I also have records. Oh, but have them be quiet when Marin passes. I don't give them enough hazard pay. Years ago, when I was but a young man traveling through the Grey Marsh territory. That's a hard word to say in Scottish, don't know why. Oh, you know what? Let them stare. Maybe it will remind them the jumped up merchant. Jumped up? Who the heck says that?
And I have reports that by the evening some whispers could already be heard among the staff of several of the nobles. Okay, let's reword that, why don't we? By noon the next day, so 2 nights ago, which means it would have been yesterday, and then last night. Good, okay.
Oh, feel free to distract as many men as you want, the better to... Or not.
I got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottles of whiskey for the way. And I sure would like some sweet company. Or what are you gonna do? That's Scottish. I'm not Scottish. That guy's not. Or what are you going to do, huh? Pray at me. A palazzo. What is a palazzo? Hold on. Is that ever a word? Translate Italian, probably? That's not how you spell Italian, says Google. Palazzo. A building? Come on, Herzia. I'm not saying that. I'm not changing one word to Italian because it means building. I'm not saying that. Oh, I can read that. I can read Russian as somebody from Italy. Don't ask why. Dang. So, there is a church 2 blocks east, San Giorgio di Greci? And well, now I have to look that up. Thanks, Herzia. Herzia, for the last time, I am not calling this a palazzo just because he's Italian. It's a building. It's a warehouse, probably. Well, that's a surprise. I figured they would tell you not to bring me anywhere near the... I need to record literally 1 line. Give me a sec. Yep. No, I literally, it's 1 line. Just stay on the phone. There's no sound. Okay, fine.
Oh, yeah. Farting on my roommate's door.
And now, for the loud guys. Or just tonight's incredibly pale mistake.
You know, it's rude to keep girls locked up in your castle. I don't know if you've seen the first blooper video, but I had a section in that one from the first vampire video where it was just me trying not to laugh while delivering the first introduction of the gnome, because he's just freaking hilarious. This next section is the antithesis of that. It's the exact opposite. So if you were here for happy fun times, we're done. This is me getting choked up for like 2 minutes straight, trying to deliver some lines for Sangroval when he finds out that his oh wait, this is spoilers. No. Yeah, when he finds something out. Go watch the video if you haven't seen it. Sheesh. Go watch the video. What are you doing here if you haven't seen the video?
First Councilor of the Underground, a monument to the leader.
This is not a joke, guys. I'm actually making myself cry. We're good at making stories around here. Or I'm really good at getting into character, or I'm really tired. Maybe a combo of a few of them. Hold on a sec. Hold on. We're good. Oh, we're good. We're cool. We're good.
She is.
Nope. He's got to do a little better than that.
She asked those who came after her to seek out Clemente, the man who gave up everything.
This is really, really weird. I don't know why I'm emotional about this, bro. Oh, man. I've only done this one other time, and it was with Necromancer. Probably a good sign, right? I think. I don't know. Probably. Alright, I guess take a sip of water.
The man who gave up everything, even himself, for the survival of mankind.
1 line at a time, folks. I got 2 lines out that time. We did way better. We're improving.
She must have been a remarkable leader to instill such faith.
Dang it. I think these takes are good to keep, because if he sounds like he's emotional, it's probably for the better.
The methods are the same, but the reason is not. I owe her a home.
Dang it. Alright. Now I guess I should say something silly. You know, like look at a meme or something. It isn't. It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. It's about the Mets. Come on, baby. It's the Mets. They're home run. Come on. No, taking the cuffs out. No, taking the cuffs out won't get me. No, taking your cuffs out aren't gonna get me. No, taking your cuffs out aren't gonna. Why can't I say that line? What the heck, dude? Pick a car. Nope. Just a large, very large vehicle. They're all about it. Because
Trace my wallet still.
I'm gonna get this in real time. Man, that was not a good slap. I mean, like it was. I slapped myself pretty good, but it didn't sound like a slap.
Well, technically, he ordered me to check. Yes, I noticed that. Thank you for saying that. I would not have noticed that my watch was beeping immediately next to me if you had not sent me a text message.
I think I'm actually kind of too far from the mic.
I'm going to re-record that. And I mean actually watch him turn your back on this one for 5 minutes and he'll lie down and go to...
Oh. Yeah, what you need. And he probably wasn't thinking about the costs. Can't get that note. And he probably wasn't thinking about the costs.
Identifying whoever built this little aside up. Nope, do it down.
There's a part in the deleted scene, that's the Don talking, where he says something that sounds a lot like Trump, and I re-recorded it immediately after with a different line. Can you find that and put it in bloopers, please? Sorry, giving you some work.
Find the crew responsible.
That's it. I ain't got nothing else for you. Get out of here, you scamp. Get on. Go on, get out of here. And maybe leave a like, and maybe I guess you could subscribe if you really enjoyed all that. Leave a comment. Oh, actually, no. If you stayed to the end, listen, real ones know. You stay to the end, I want you to leave a comment that says the exact ingredients and entire process of creating your favorite recipe of whatever your favorite meal is. All right, bye.